Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to be making sunflower coasters today, so you're going to need a 4mm hook, a darning needle, yellow yarn, brown yarn and a pair of scissors. If you would like the written pattern, then head over to Etsy, Ravelry or my website and you can buy it over there. If you are more of a visual learner and you want to see how I make them, then keep watching. Let's do this. Okay, so I've got my 4mm hook, I've got my scissors and I've got my yarn, so it's a double knit yarn. I'm going to make a slip knot and pop it on my hook. I'm then going to chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I'm then going to slip stitch back into that first chain that we made. We've now got our little ring. I'm going to chain up 2, 1 and 2, and now I'm going to put 12 double crochets into that ring. One, 2, and the chain 2 that we made does not count as a double crochet. And 11 and 12. Okay, so now we're going to slip stitch back to the first double crochet that we made. We're now going to chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do a double crochet into the next stitch. Then we're going to chain 1 and do a double crochet into the next stitch. And we're just going to repeat that around, so chain 1 and then 1 double crochet into each stitch around. And I'll meet you back at the beginning. Now we're back at the beginning. I've chained 1 and I'm just going to slip stitch into the third chain that we made. So we've got 1, 2 and then 3 and our fourth one is here. So I'm just going to slip stitch into that third chain. There we go. And don't worry if it looks a bit curled up, because it will sort itself out. So we're now going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and this one counts as our first double crochet. We're then going to put 2 double crochets in the chain space, 1 in the double crochet, and then 2 in the next chain space and 1 in the double crochet. Okay, so it's 2 in the chain space here, 1 and 2. And then 1 double crochet in the top of that previous double crochet. Okay, so the next one, we've got chain space, we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. 1 and 2. And then 1 in the top of the double crochet. I'm going to repeat that around, 2 double crochets in the chain space, 1 in top of each double crochet. Okay, and I'll meet you around back at the beginning. Okay, so we're back around at the beginning now. We're going to put 2 double crochets into this last chain space. 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're just going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 that we made at the beginning. We're going to chain 1 and we're going to fasten off. So snip the yarn, pull through and pull tight. I'm just going to snip this bit here off. Like that. And grab our yellow yarn. So to make the petals, we're going to leave a fairly long tail and we're going to do a slip knot. Put our hook in and pull tight. Now the reason why I like leaving a bit of a long tail on this part is because I like to work the tail and the working yarn together when I'm chaining up the first chain. So that works it in nicely to the pattern, and you don't have to weave in any extra ends. So we're going to pop our hook in where we fastened off, just here. And we're going to slip stitch that on. Like that. I'm going to work over this little tail end here as well, so that works that in quite nicely. We're going to grab the working yarn, which is the yarn that you're using, and then the tail end, and we're going to grab them together, and then we're just going to chain up 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And that way you can see it's worked in nicely and you don't have to weave in any extra ends. Okay, so yarn over, we're going to put one double crochet in each of the next 2. So 1 and 2. Like that. And then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to put 1 double crochet in each of the next 3. Okay, so don't leave any spaces, it's just straight into the next one. So 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. I'm going to cut this little end off here so it doesn't keep getting in our way. There we go. And then we're just going to repeat that all the way around. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to make 3 double crochets. Repeat that all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the beginning. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to slip stitch into the top of the chain 3 that we made at the beginning of this round. And now to make the rest of the petals. So we're going to chain 1. We're going to make a single crochet into that middle double crochet just there. Okay, so you've got the 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go into this one. So single crochet. Then we're going to skip this double crochet and we're going to work straight into the chain space. Okay, so we're going to make a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a treble crochet. Okay, and then we're going to make a picot stitch. So we go 1, 2, and 3 chains, and then what I do is I go into the side of the stitch here, through the top, just like that, and then we're going to slip stitch. Just like that, and that creates our little picot stitch. And then we're going to do another treble crochet. So yarn over twice, into the space, we'll have a loop, through 2, through 2, through 2. Okay, and then a double crochet, then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet. So that's our first little petal made. And then what we're going to do is we're going to skip this double crochet and we're going to make a single crochet into the middle one there. Single crochet, and then we're just going to repeat that around. So we're going to do a single crochet, a half double crochet, a double crochet, a treble crochet, a picot stitch, a treble crochet, a double crochet, a half double crochet, and then a single crochet. Then skip this one into the next one, a single crochet. Okay, so just repeat that all the way around and I'll meet you back at the beginning. And then we're going to slip stitch into that first single crochet that we made in the middle of the 3 double crochets. Okay, and chain 1 and fasten off and fasten off, just like that. And there you go, a beautiful sunflower coaster. Okay, so let me know how you get on with this, guys. I have the written pattern available as well, which is on my Etsy, my Ravelry and my website, so head over to one of those. I'll link them below for you. Also, I'll link the items that I've used in the video as well. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop me a comment and hit the bell button as well so you know when I post. See you next week. Bye.